on vacation. We on vacation. I am back with a recap of our trip to Destin, Florida. If you have not been, I suggest you go. It is a beautiful place to go. They actually have white sand and nice beaches. So when we got in, baby, first thing we trying to do is eat. We went to this place, Blue Mahal, and it was off the chain. It is black owned. They're pretty new to the area, and this food is so fresh and so good. We truly enjoyed them. So this here is our Airbnb. Again, it's resort style, so it's in a resort place, but it was available on Airbnb, and I love a good view. So that's what caught my attention, babe, because look at it. I know you see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. Listen, I'll pay anything for a view. Give me a good view, a pool, and a nice sub, and I'm in there. So after that, baby, we went to Acme. Acme is in New Orleans, so I knew this food was gonna be good. And baby, whew, they didn't lie. This was day two. We got up and got to it. So we attempted to go and have our breakfast because we got to get our day started right. So we went to the Ruby Slipper. And the Ruby Slipper is also New Orleans based. And it was so good, y'all. It was so good. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, it was good. It was a little sweet, but that chicken, that little spicy chicken, baby, it was good. I enjoyed that. Then after that, we kind of went and did a walk on the beach, and we ended up finding out that the rip current was still in effect, so we actually couldn't get in the water. So because I don't listen, I'm all by the water. The people come and tell me, "Oh, ma'am, you can't even touch the water, or you're gonna have to pay a fine." I say, "Well, that's my cue right there. Time to go." So, baby, I went where I could get in the water, and that was at the pool. And so that's where we ended up at the pool, chilling, relaxing. It was a nice day, but it was a little windy, so I really wasn't trying to get in that water like that. That night later, of course, we went lay down and chilled and kind of got ourselves together because the pool wears you out. And so later on that night, we end up going out for dinner. I'm going to warn y'all now. Baby, I be eating. You going to say this whole video about food, but I be eating. So we went to this place, Louisiana Land, yeah. And it was all right. It was all right. And so on day three, back to it. You know what we doing. Getting us some breakfast because who? I'm going to eat. And breakfast is my favorite meal. Yes, Lord. Look at this, baby. When I tell you this food was so good. Ooh, it was so good. It was fancy too, Jack. It was fancy. It was good. I'm trying to think of the name of the restaurant. I really don't remember. But anywho, it was good. Oh, another broken egg. That's what it was called. So after this, we tried to go to the beach again, and it did not work out because, baby, that wind was humming. And I'm not trying to be nowhere cold. Like, the closer you get to the water, of course, the colder it feel. And it wasn't cold out there, it's just that the wind was blowing. So we skipped the beach, took us a little ride on the scenic route, stopped here at this place, got us some ice cream, and that was kind of pretty much our day. So the scenic route, you can either take Highway 98, which is literally from the airport all the way through Destin. Best route. Everything is literally a straight shot. I love that. So ain't no curves, no turn. You just on this little route. But anywho, the scenic route is pretty much the same street, but on the back street where you can actually ride on the route with the beach and kind of look at the water as you ride and look at the houses and stuff like that. So of course I like the scenic route, but if you're trying to get somewhere or you're trying to, kind of see what's in the area and find a particular place, then you just will take the highway route because everything is on the highway route. Restaurants, things to do, excursion places and stuff like that. So either way, but one thing I really loved about Destin is all the everything you needed was in one area. I would suggest you get a rental car because I don't think it's worth like getting taking Uber and stuff because you're kind of gonna be going back and forth. So I wouldn't suggest it. So when we went back, as I mentioned, we couldn't get go in the water on the beach. So baby, where we went to the pool. So at this time, I'm just relaxing because honestly, this is why we went on this trip. Like this trip, I wasn't trying to do nothing wild and all adventurous. Like this was really just time for us to relax, have some nice weather, enjoy the water, and I wanted to swim. And so that's what we did. We had a good time. Y'all see us in our matching bathing suits? Baby, yeah, I had found this on Shein. I said, oh Lord, they got the two-piece set. Oh yeah, baby, we gonna be matching. His and hers. I love it. And of course, this that night when we was getting ready for dinner because who we gonna eat. And so we just singing to each other because baby, we in love. We in love, child. But it was so nice, y'all. We really need this vacation. It was a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Like I mentioned, it was a little windy, but besides that, it was beautiful. We enjoyed it. So for our dinner, we ended up going back to Acme because, baby, do you see them showboat oysters? Oh my goodness! So we couldn't figure out what we wanted to eat after the last place we had went to really wasn't all that. So we went to what we knew, and that was Acme. It was their food was good the night before or whatever, and so we went back and look at it, fried to perfection. When I tell you everything was good, everything was good. It was so good. Oh, so good, y'all. And we really just enjoyed ourselves. I mean, it was a short trip, honestly, but it was perfect because we didn't go too far, and we was really able to rest, get us some rest, relax, and eat good. Look at them oysters, baby. Look at my face. Look at my face. Yes, Lord. I'm like a fat girl. Them oysters are so good, y'all. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't put no food in my face. But anyway, when it was all said and done, it was time to go home, y'all. So this was me at the airport. Thank y'all for watching. Love ya.